In this video, I just want to do something slightly different, but still within what I post here, which is basically food, cooking, and all that. So, here in this video, I want us to analyze the nutritional information on this very particular drink. This is a very popular drink in Nigeria from this viju milk. It has been around for so long, for many years now. They've been rebranding, producing different brands. There is viju wheat drink. There are many viju products. In fact, you see that viju wheat drink is very sweet too, and that was what I went to buy yesterday. But on getting there, the guy selling convinced me to try this. Okay, and here they say it contains protein, calcium, vitamin A and D, and this is 500 mils. All right, so going straight to this, as you can see, this is the nutritional information, and this nutritional information is per 100 ml of this. So we are going to analyze it. Welcome to my channel. Let us go straight to the point. Please, if you find this video helpful, do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment. All right, now let's go. So as you can see, there is protein, there is fat, energy, carbohydrates, calcium, vitamin A and D. Okay, so let's assume that this is 100% correct. I am not doubting them. Okay, this is 100% correct, please. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is to multiply each of this by 5 in order to get the full contents of the nutrients in this whole can. Remember, the net volume is 500 mils, and for this it is just for 100 mils. So in order to get the total nutritional information, you multiply each of these numbers by 5. All right, so let's go. Starting with the protein is 2.3 grams, greater than or equal to 2.3 grams. Okay, and then in order to get the total number of protein here, you say 2.3 multiplied by 5. Okay, for the protein, let me write it here. For the protein, 2.3 multiplied by 5, and if you use my calculator, I got 11.5 grams. So here, the total, if you drink all of this, you're going to get greater than or equal to 11.5 grams of protein. Next is the fat. Fat is greater than or equal to 2.5 grams. So for fat, you do 2.5 times 5, and it will give you greater than or equal to 12.5 grams of fat. All right, and then next is the energy, 65 to 80 kilocalories. So for energy 65 to 80 kilocalories, and if you do the multiplication by 5, it gives you 325 to 400 kilocalories. Okay, the next here is where is it? Okay, sorry, okay, the next here is carbohydrates, which is greater than or equal to 10 grams. So for carb, greater than or equal to 10 grams, multiplied by 5, you have greater than or equal to 50 grams of carb. And next up is calcium, 30 to 90 milligrams. So for calcium, we have 30 to 90 milligrams, and if you multiply by 5, you have 150 to 450 milligrams of calcium in this whole container. Next is the next one here is what? Vitamin A, 300 to 400 international units. Vitamin A, 300 to 400 IU. Multiplied by 5, we have 1,500 to 2,000 international units. And then The final one here is vitamin D, 55 to 85 IU. So vitamin D, 55 to 85 IU, multiply by 5, you will have 275 to, because I've done this off camera, to 425 IU. So you can see, if you drink the whole of this, you're consuming up to 400 calories from this, okay, from these 500 meals. You will get 11.5 grams of protein and all of this. Let me not go over repeating it. Now, let me set this aside. As you can see, we have analyzed everything here. Let us go a bit further. Now, what is the recommended daily allowance or the recommended daily intake for all of this? Okay, for protein, it is recommended that you consume between 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per kilogram. Okay, 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per kg. That means that if you're weighing 70 kg, you say 70 multiplied by 0.8 or 70 multiplied by 1. So you should be consuming between 56 to 70 grams of proteins per day. All right, 56 to 70 grams of proteins per day. And if you drink only this viju, you're getting 11.5. So you see, you still need more. Okay, now for fats, an average adult female should consume 20 grams of fat a day, and for the male, 30 grams. So adults generally between 20 to 30 grams, and this gives you 12.5 grams. So you see, you still need more. Then for carb should be between 45 to 65% of your calorie intake, which is roughly, let's say, 130 grams. And here, carb is 50 grams. So you see, you need like extra 80. For calcium, the calcium requirements in a day is between, for calcium, we have 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams. And this here, the upper limit is 450 milligrams. Okay? And then vitamin A, the daily requirement for vitamin A is roughly 700 international units. And here, this one is giving you 1,500 to 2,000, that's 1,500 to 2,000. So this is enough. Okay, it's enough. And then for vitamin D, let me come here. For vitamin D, you're supposed to consume 600 international units per day, and this gave us 425 as the upper limit. So you still need extra. All right. Now, why am I analyzing this? I'm analyzing this because first, some people don't know how to analyze this. So after watching this video and you learned something, so tell me that you learned something, at least you learned how to analyze nutritional information on popular foods. I use this because this is already measured. If you use the local foods like rice, swallow, yam, you may not get the exact quantity and grams and weights, okay? But using this, they've already done the job for us. They've already measured it and given it to us here. So all I'm doing is just the calculation. By doing this, if you're on a weight loss journey, you should know that this is very helpful. Supposing, okay, before I go on, average woman should consume 2,000 calories in food, and then average man 2,500 kilocalories per day. Okay, and okay, in another video I'm going to show how to calculate your TDEE. That will help you know the number of calories you're supposed to remove from this as a woman or from this as a man in order to lose, or the number to add to this as a woman and to add to this as a man in order to gain weight. Okay, so if you are trying to lose weight, you should know that consuming this, you have already gone half of what you need in a day. So the next meal and the next snacks that you're going to take, you should be very, very careful in order not to overeat, because some people, they take this as a snack. All right, and after taking it, you can see it is almost like a meal. All you need is just little addition in order to make up your requirements. Okay, and then the energy consumption here is 400 as the upper limit. So imagine that your TDEE is 1300 and you have consumed 400 from just this. So you're only left with 900. And let's say that you take this in the morning, you might likely pair it with maybe a snack like puff-puff or anything. Those other ones still add up to the calories and you're battling with just 900. In the afternoon, you're going to consume food, and in the night, plus other snacks, you'll see that you are already exceeding your TDEE for the day. So I'm just making this for people who want to be very careful and going extra with their weight loss journey, so that you will know more about this. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. And if you find this video useful, just say it in the comment section. Just say, I find it useful, this is useful. Okay, thanks for watching, and bye.